Welcome back, my friends. I'm your host, Lily Balch, and in today's practice, we'll work to soften the body, soften the breath, and even possibly soften the mind into a more peaceful state. An opportunity to let the dust settle and soften our grip on life just a little bit. So I wanted to share with you some synonyms for the word soften, in case there's another word that resonates with you. So some of those synonyms include alleviate, ease, mitigate, subside, cushion. So those are some words for soften. And to me, there's an untangling and undoing that arises. And I can really sense that when we do the body scan, softening each and every part of the body, you can think of an untangling. So with all that in mind, let's just find a comfortable posture. And I'm going to recommend that you do this practice seated today. So finding a comfortable seated posture, it doesn't matter if you're leaning against something or if the spine is free. But for many of us, we'll need to bring the head and the neck and the shoulders slightly back in space to discover a spine that is upright, but not uptight. Place your hands on the lap and close the eyes. And just find a subtle rock side to side on your sitting bones, maybe forward and back. And really sense into a neutral alignment. And become aware of your breath. And let's take 5 rounds of breath to let go of whatever you were just doing and arrive into this practice. Inhale for 1. Exhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 3. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Inhale for 5. And exhale for 5. Can you feel your spine rising from the ground up? Sensing that the spine is supporting your head. And now be aware of your whole body. Notice how your whole body is sitting right now. And feel that you are like a mountain, rising up from and part of the earth. Notice how your body's shape is like that of a mountain. Feeling the grounding energy at the base, the lightness towards the top. And make the intention to be steady and still like a mountain, connected to the earth and simultaneously rising up towards the sky. Really nice. So we'll direct the attention into different parts of the body And I invite you to soften each body part into stillness, finding stillness in the body in an attempt to find stillness in the mind. So bring your awareness to your right foot, from the right toes to the right ankle. Soften into stillness. And the left foot, from the left toes to the left ankle, soften into stillness. Your right leg, from the toes to the hip, your entire right leg is steady and still. Your left leg, from the toes to the hip, the entire left leg is steady and still. The glutes soften into stillness. The pelvic floor. The hips. The back finds a comfortable stillness. The right hand, from the fingers to the wrist, softens into stillness. The left hand, from the fingers to the wrist, softens into stillness. The right arm, from the fingers to the shoulder, is steady. The left arm, from the fingers to the shoulder, is still. The neck relaxes into stillness. The head is motionless. From the toes to the top of the head, the entire body softens into complete stillness. Still, stable, just like a statue. In your mind, repeat, "I will remain completely still for the next 5 minutes. I will remain completely still for the next 5 minutes." Now shift your attention to the breath. Become aware of the natural breath without altering or modifying it in any way. Explore an effortless, silent breath. Can you soften the breath even more? Moving from the body, from the breath, and into the mind. Make the intention to soften your grip in the mind. Letting go of expectations. Letting go of what you can't control. Now bring to mind an area of your life where there's an opportunity to release some control. An area of your life where you'd like to trust more. You might even say in your mind, I let go of what I can't control. I let go of what I can't control. I let go and trust. I let go and trust. Really great work. So as we close today's meditation, I invite you to take a moment to appreciate this time that you've carved out to be with yourself and to take care of yourself. And we'll close with a nice, nourishing breath in and a full breath out. And I hope that you have a wonderful day.